this out, just real simple, and say two things. You, me, coffee, or tea. Or how about this? How about this declaration that I said on my podcast that I want to share with you? It's like this. Share your voice. Tell your story. You have a message that can change the world. And just thinking about that. Sometimes we just get it caught, our voice. So this is what I was kind of sharing. If I could sit across the table with you, let's say it's St. Starbucks. You're drinking your coffee. I'm drinking either coffee or tea. I like tea sometimes. And we're just talking, you and me. And you share your heart. And I think what I would say to you is, I hear you. Even if you feel your voice is cracked and all over the place, I understand. I hear you. Even if you're trying to find clarity out of your voice right now and finding your true identity, I would say, I hear you, friend. Your voice, get this, listen to this. Your voice is the core of who you are. It's directly linked to the one who called you and infused you in your very DNA a specific purpose, a defined destiny. I love the idea of your voice and just saying, listen, the voice is who you are. It comes from who God says you are. Your voice isn't a performance thing, it's a being thing. And you may feel like you've got a clamp on that voice, a clamp on the being, because you do know you have an extraordinary voice. You have a message. I really believe that in your very core, in your identity, is this extraordinary solution. I say extraordinary. I know it's extraordinary, but I can't stop saying extraordinary, because God loves to stamp His extra, His brilliance to your ordinary. But I believe you have an extraordinary solution to someone's pain point. And the solution is locked up in your voice. It may be tucked away because of the pain from shame. That's a big one. Or guilt, or not feeling like you're good enough. All these things lock your voice down. Trauma, drama, just stuff that wants to steal your creativity and hence steal your voice. I really think it's like an identity theft. A theft on your identity of who God made you and who you are. Are any of you tracking with me? You might have to track with me recorded. But I was sharing this on my podcast a little earlier, and I just felt such a breath of wind for you, that this is a year of redemption. This is a new season. If you've seen me at all, you see I get really excited about Songs chapter 2, where the bondage of your barren winter is over. Behold, it's the time of the flowers and the rain soaking the earth, rain being blessing. So it's a year of redemption. When I hear that, there's a song by Stephanie Gretzinger that says, "This is a sound." I love that song. I hear it over you. So this is a new season. Okay, and I heard the vine dresser, hey Kelly, I heard the vine dresser say something really particular about that. Can I share this little vine dresser word? He says, the vine dresser being the one who's the caretaker of you. He goes up and down the rows of the vineyard, taking the branches, washing them off if they fell down. The vine dresser who prunes you because you're ready to bear more fruit, and the pruning kind of hurts, but you're bearing fruit and he wants you to bear more fruit. The vine dresser, the caretaker of your soul. Here's what the vine dresser said. Can I share this with you? Are you ready? Live or recorded, this is for you. It's your turn now. You are no longer hidden gems. You have a voice, an identity in me. I have orchestrated the stage for you to come out and shine, to speak. The vine dresser goes on to say, you may not be on the nightly newscast, but your voice is spreading my powerful love with signs and wonders. They will be broadcasted for my glory. You will not be seeking a stage, but simply a word from my spirit to proclaim the message I gave you. He goes on to say, the vine dresser, you will walk in my power to tear down strongholds in heavenly places as you reflect the goodness and mercy of me to those you meet every day. So find your voice, tell your story, change your world. Love the vine dresser. Change your world, find your voice. So let's get back to what might be stolen. There's a brilliance that God has wired in your DNA. You might be a writer, a singer, a coach, a mom or a dad, a creative genius, an artsy person, a marketplace influencer. It's like you've had a dream of yours, but now it's entombed deep in your heart to speak on issues that mean a lot to you, that could help others, but it's just like, boom, it's hidden in a tomb. How about this, or the coaching program, or the book left unfinished? It's like a jigsaw puzzle all over on your desk or in your computer. Could it be your creativity that takes courage and brings extraordinary value to the marketplace? Could it be that it's simply the fact that you want to regain your voice? Maybe your voice at home, your vision at home, or in your ministry. But you feel like your voice is simply stomped on and left in a silent echo in your soul. Can you relate to that? It's like, I know when stuff like that happens, I feel like all my creativity is zapped and I'm just left with, oh, I know this. But listen, it's time to find your voice. I'm sorry, I know what it's like. I've had my days of being stuck and working on others' voices and not working on my own. If you watch any of my stories, I lost myself. But I've got back to the basics. And the basics are so exciting, because I'm so excited for you, because I believe that you can find keys to redeem your voice. And I want to invite you to a free webinar. It's coming up. It's a week from tomorrow, May 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be recording if you can't get there. But I really want to share some answers that I've found of being unlocked that can help you redeem your voice. You can take me by the hand, I'll take you by the hand, and we'll go past the minefields of your emotions, over the mountains of despair, through the valley of fears, to the redemption of your voice. I'll show you like keys, not only the webinar at redeemyourvoice.com, but also give you a free report and audio, because this is how important I believe your voice is. Are you tracking with me? So when we talk about a free webinar, we talk about your voice. Sometimes you just need a voice of hope. So I did this on my web podcast, and I wasn't thinking of doing it here, but I think live recorded, I think you need a word of hope. Let me see if I can find it. So it's a hope word. I shared it with someone yesterday because they just needed to know, sealed up identity, finding your identity call, just sealed up the fact that they can have hope, and so can you. Are you ready? It starts with declaration. I will keep my hope held high. As I abide in him, I expect breakthrough in my voice, breakthrough in my life, as I hear his words bringing me hope. So listen to the vine dresser. This is just for you. Another vine dresser word. Yeah, I'm going to end it with this because someone needs hope. Someone needs somewhere to hang their hat, and they need to hang it on hope. And realize, hey, I can do this. So listen to the vine dresser. My child, keep your hope held high. I see you go through the fog and the heavenlies, but I am here. Let me be your hiding place as you wait for the shift. I am the hope that is holding you, dear one, and a stronghold of sustenance in your time of shaking. Keep hope alive. Be brave and courageous, and do not let the light of your hope flicker. I am here to revive your dreams. Watch me be the one who defeats the stronghold of fear and doubt, keeping you from your divine place, your sweet spot in the vine. The vine dresser goes on to say to you, live or recorded, look, I'm moving at an accelerated pace to unbind and loose you from the chains of doubt and confusion. Instead of restriction in your hopes, you will see them catapulted in the direction of what you thought was too good to be true. It's not. I am the vine dresser of hopes fulfilled. Are you tracking with this? This is the vine dresser talking to you. Your hope in me is the fuel to go forward, child, and see the wonder of my movement to release you in that open door, that new opportunity, that strategic place of breakthrough. Your hope will rebound and release others into the season of fulfillment. Your life is becoming a song of how I brought you back to life. Lift your head and see me. You have good reason for hope, dear child. As you continue to believe in my word, you will see with your own eyes my plans to prosper you and not to harm you. New strategies to give you a hope and a future. When it all comes down, if there's any reason to have hope, it's because of the truth of my son Jesus. So let your faith arise and keep your hopes up, child. Hope is here for you. So no strive. Simply abide. Love the vine dresser. Maybe you need an infusion of hope for where you are right now, with your voice, with your identity, with your dreams that you know, even since you were a little kid, you had this dream of. And I would love to share that with you. I'd love for you to join me live. It's so fun live on a Zoom call. Real easy. May 1st, 7 p.m. While you wait, you can read my free report or hear my free report at redeemyourvoice.com. I believe in you, okay? I believe in you. You have so much to offer. You are valuable, okay? No pit is so deep that God's love is not deeper still. Someone needed to hear that. No pit is so deep that God's love is not deeper still. There's hope for you. So, join me, redeemyourvoice.com. I can't wait. It's so fun to see you. Or you don't have to be seen. You can hide and listen. But I'd love to connect with you. You, me, coffee or tea. Let's do this. Let's redeem your voice, okay? All right. I'll talk to you in the next video. And I really do love you.